Hello everybody, and welcome back to my playthrough of Snowrunner. So after finishing the last contract, Instruments of Development, I was hoping for one that was slightly easier. Delivering those 3 containers was difficult and nerve-wracking. But the next contract, Harbour Delivery, sees us delivering a container from one of the drilling sites and taking it to the port in Drummond Island. We only have to deliver 1 container from 3 sites we can pick. Which one you pick is completely up to you. They all have their pros and cons. As I had a reasonably easy time going over the 2 bridges that traverse the swamp, I'm going to go to the one to the furthest right, collect it from there, and then take it that way. I'm going to head up to the drilling site, so I'll see you there. I've loaded the trailer, and I'm going to start making my way to the port in Drummond Island. As with Instruments of Development, I have to remember that these extra large containers are very top heavy, so I don't want to get myself in a position where it's going to tip and pull the whole load over. I'm going to hit overdrive and I'll come back on the approach to the bridges over the swamp. Here we are on the approach to the swamp bridges. This track is a little bit muddy, but it should be okay for the White Western Star. As long as I'm slow and careful, we should manage to make it across. Okay, we're approaching the first corner. Digging in a little bit here. And I'm getting a lean on there I don't like. Let's use the winch to support the trailer. I'll find a suitable attachment point. With that done, we'll get going. Oh, I'm getting a lot of tip there. Oh, it's come back. Thank you. A little bit more tip. Okay, get onto this first bridge. That's not so bad. Looking good behind. I'm not positioned particularly well on this bridge. I should be over to the left a bit more, but I'm a bit worried about digging in on that side. Okay, this is the really difficult corner. If I can get the angle right, I should be able to make it round. Okay, I've got the front wheels on. Now the back wheels of the truck. All the trailer's tipping a bit. I'm going to go for it. Oh, I'm getting a bit... Come on, keep going. That doesn't look right. Can't stop now though. Keep going, keep going. Maybe I can make it. Oh no. Well, that was completely my own fault. And not the position I wanted to be in. Yeah, and staring at it's not going to help either. Looks like we've got another job for the Super Fleetstar. To add to the problems, I know the Fleetstar is on the other side of the map where he fixed the broken antenna. So I'm going to have to jump into that and drive across the map before I can even start the rescue. It shouldn't take me too long, and with the power of editing, I'll see you when I get back. I'm back at the accident site with the Fleetstar, so let's get this rescue underway. I've got to say, the Fleetstar has definitely been earning its stripes in Michigan. It has got me out of so many jams. So how am I going to tackle this? I think first I want to get the truck sorted out, so I'll just pull that over and then get it out of the way. I'll use the White Western Star to get the trailer up on its feet again and then move that out of the way. Then I should have room for the Fleetstar to start getting the cargo righted and put back in the trailer. I'll speed this up for you so you can see the rescue attempt, and I'll come back when everything's sorted. Well, colour me impressed. The Fleetstar handled that like a pro. And it even managed the really big container, which I was a little surprised at. This is really a super truck and a great all-rounder. But for now, we have to leave her here. I'll change to daytime and then we'll jump into the White Western Star. Before we set off, let's make sure the cargo is secure. Damage is not too bad, mostly superficial, so it shouldn't affect us taking this to the harbour. I thought maybe the cargo would shift forward, but it's not going to, so we'll just have to deal with it like this. Hopefully there's no more tippy situations and I can get to the harbour without any more incidents. Now this is quite a long pull, so I'm going to speed up time for you and cut out the irrelevant bits, and if nothing else interesting happens, I'll see you at the harbour. I've finally arrived at the port. This is probably one of the longest trips I've done in Snowrunner so far. It's definitely been challenging and a lot of fun. I've also learnt a few things along the way. The most important being not to go over those 2 bridges over the swamp. I had to do the speed portion a bit faster, as it was coming out even at my normal fast speed at about 10 minutes. So I do hope the new speed and the extra music helped you pass the time a little easier, and it was still interesting. Just in front of us there is the trailer we've got to pull in the next contract. But let's get this dropped off and bring this episode to a close. As always, thanks for watching. See you for the next one. Take care, and bye for now.